Hey guys, how's it going? I think I'm live. It's still doing the little swirly thing. So I'm just jumping on here to do my usual Friday 12:30 UK time. Ask me anything live. So if you're watching, give me a comment. Ideally, if you can, stick in a question. I'm happy to answer it online on the air right now. If not, if you haven't got anything to ask, but you're just sort of tuning in to find out what other people ask or find out what I have to say, then yeah, just hit me with a hashtag live. Maybe give me an emoji, maybe give me a Santa face, maybe just give me a bit of a thumbs up or something, just so I know that you're here. Or if you're watching on the replay, hashtag replay, and yeah, comment a question, whatever you want. If you've got a question, I'll try to answer it offline, and we'll get going. All right, cool. So, anyone? No, who's here? There's no one's got no comments come through just yet. Right. So, as you can probably see from the title of this "Ask Me Anything," this Facebook Live, I proposed the question: Is your health and fitness journey like a congested motorway? Because it's Friday, and I was just having a little think. Also, we're coming up to Christmas. A lot of people will be, depending on lockdown and things like that. But I sure assume normally a lot of people sort of jump on motorways and they head up to see family. I used to work in the NHS and I used to have to get on the M25, which is notoriously one of the worst motorways in the country in the United Kingdom. For those who don't know, the M25 is a circular road that goes around London. It's the London Circular Road, if that makes any sense. Yep. So you can get on it and you can drive all the way around London and you can keep going indefinitely, I guess. Um, so I used to drive on that for at least an hour every day. I live down the southwest of London, south or west. It's in Mirror. So this is actually southwest where I'm, and I have to go all the way around to the northeast of London to work, and that would take me in congested traffic. I'd have to go past every major road as you come round, or every single major road shooting up to the north of England. So we've got for those who like to name motorways, we've got the M40, we've got the M4, we've got the M1, bunch of motorways heading up there. Also, probably the most congested part was we've got Heathrow Airport. Um, so people trying to get early flights, as well as people trying to get anywhere really within the country, commuting. So it was quite congested all the time. But particularly, I was thinking on a Friday night, it was ridiculous. As I said, if I got on this road and it was a clear run, I could probably go the distance in say 40, 50 minutes, depending if I was sitting right on the speed limit, maybe even just a little bit above, but I never got caught. Anyway, so I can fly around this road in 40, 50 minutes. So it's a fair way. It's about 50 miles. But on a Friday night coming home, it would take me at least 2 hours to get around this road. It would be bumper to bumper. We'd be driving anywhere from zero, stopped on a motorway, stopped from zero to about 40 miles an hour. So that's no faster than I'd say 60 kilometers an hour. That was the most we got up to. We're supposed to be able to get up to 60, 70 miles per hour, but we were driving, which is about 90 kilometers an hour, I think, and we were driving 40, so anything, just crawling bumper to bumper, often just literally turn the wheels around, a lot of clutch control. Um, so this congested road. It's ridiculous. I don't know what it's been like in lockdown because one, I don't have to go around it anymore because I've changed jobs, but two, there's also less people on the road. So yeah, we'd be bumper to bumper. And I was thinking, a lot of people end up on a fitness journey like that. So does your fitness journey sometimes feel like that? Trying to every day is a struggle. Maybe some days are good. I know on the M25 Monday morning, horrible, absolutely horrible in the mornings, and then Tuesday slightly better, Wednesday slightly better, Thursday, Friday quite a breezy run normally. And so sometimes it's easy, sometimes it's harder. But I know on a Friday night it would be terrible. So does your fitness journey sometimes feel like that? It doesn't matter what you do, what you try, there's always roadblocks being thrown up. You try to change something up. Maybe, in terms of with the road analogy, you leave a little bit early or you leave a little bit later, but then there's an accident, that the classic accident. I'd always finish work, put it into my app, whether, Waze or Google Maps. There are others available, and there'd be some. The M25 has 14-minute delays because of an accident. So yeah, I think often doesn't matter what we do, doesn't matter how much planning we do. Sometimes things we fall off the wagon in our fitness journey, and also in our ability to get around a road, and especially on a Friday night. Friday nights are probably the worst for roads and for health and fitness. It's when we're most likely to run into roadblocks or kind of, fall off the wagon, to mix metaphor. So we've tried all the alternative routes. You try this, you try that. You put something into your ways, and you end up going down some country road that you've never seen before. Maybe with your health and fitness, you try a diet, and you're going somewhere, and it just doesn't feel right to you, and you just never get to where you're going. So with both journeys, whether it's trying to get around a major motorway or it's trying to get from whatever your target is from here to there, lose a certain amount of weight, improve your health in some way, what you need is a system in place to achieve goals. Structure, pre-planning. This is all very helpful. This can be in your fitness journey. It can be pre-planned exercises, can be pre-planned diet, can be pre-planned um, mindfulness practices, pre-planned every day. You have to do certain resilience practices. And the other thing you need is accountability, something that's going to keep you on the road, keep you heading in the right direction. Google Maps and Waze are great ways to get around, make sure that you can avoid some of these roadblocks. But in the case of your fitness journey, you need someone else giving you some feedback. Maybe it's a coach, maybe it's someone on the journey with you. But you need accountability. You need someone to give you some direction. So that's two ways that you can solve your fitness problems and roadblocks in your fitness journey, as well as in getting around motorways. Having some accountability, having a system in place. So yeah, don't think we've got any questions come on. So yeah, if anyone needs any help or think they could benefit from having a system in place, if anyone wants the Google Maps or the Waze of their fitness journey, then yeah, hit me up, send me a message, comment below, and we'll try to have a conversation and see if I can help you get to where you want to go. Okay, cool. So that's seems to be me done for another Friday. Yeah, if you got any questions, watching on the replay, #replay, stick them in there. If you enjoyed this, what was the thing that you took from it, and also what's your goals? Let's get what are your goals for 2021 in terms of your health and fitness? Oh yeah, by the way, yeah, I did put on coping, not a coping, a Christmas survival strategy. If anyone's interested in that, I posted that on my personal profile a couple of days ago, so you can write on that, or even if you just comment in this video, if anyone wants my surviving the Christmas party season, how to go about not sort of falling off the wagon too much. I fully encourage you to have a great time. I fully encourage you to maybe be a little bit naughty, but I put in about 10 different strategies that you can do to help come out in the best shape possible at the end of your festive period. So if no one's going to shoot me any more questions or comments, then yeah, that's me done for another Friday. Probably won't do it next Friday because it is Christmas, but I'll try to jump on either one more this year, but more likely in the start of next year. So yeah, see you all in 2021, if not beforehand.